A few Sundays ago, I mentioned a quote that said, "The local church is the hope of the world." There's nothing like the local church when it works correctly. And we believe that as Next Chapter, that is our desire, because God has put together the church to be the vehicle to change and transform people's hearts. As I look back at 2019, one of our goals as a church, as a leadership team, was to invest in our middle school and high school students. We wanted to bring on a part-time next-gen leader to help invest in them. And we did that in October by hiring Jordan Lehman. And I can already see a lot of the students more excited, more engaged. And we look forward to them growing in their faith, and that faith helping to guide them in the days and years to come. That wouldn't have been possible without your giving financially. So I wanted to say, first of all, thank you for giving to the Next Chapter Church, so that allows us to continue to build God's kingdom. Also, now that it's almost to the end of 2019, we come to you and always like to invite you to give for an end of the year giving. This helps us to make a push that we can try to come out with a balanced budget. As we looked at the figures right now, we need $30,000 on top of our normal weekly offerings as of now. So if the Next Chapter has impacted you in any way and you would like to give financially to help us achieve a balanced budget, we would invite you to do that. Any amount is fine. We will use all of it to continue to invest in God's kingdom. As I look ahead of the days of Next Chapter, I get really excited because I think through us as a church, people's lives are going to continue to be transformed. Their hearts are going to continue to be transformed by us continually inviting people into the story of God's unconditional love. I get excited that people's lives are going to go from being stuck and kind of in bondage, and they're going to be freed, and God's going to use those moments to allow them to be who God has created them to be. And so help us to end this year strong financially by donating, and as we continue to love God, love people, and be a blessing to this world. And together we will change this world one heart at a time.